Sorry.
That's actually the one you should put.
No, you don't sit in the chair while they're standing. I'm good for another 36 minutes.
Hey Sid, you want to go, Jeff?
Was it that last fight
People
of
paying
cupcake
attention
where
to
I
me,
tried to get
my
it all in my
most
mouth?
favorite thing ever.
You're on.
Well, the last one I took of you, you sort of moved at the last minute and it blurred. So.
What the hell does it say Jason Bush on there for?
I have no idea.
Mainly,
Mainly, it
volunteers. We're only going to do one other game, and then we'll announce who won those. But I need 3 volunteers.
By the way,
I'm on the floor,
I forgot
sorry.
to put this out earlier. If anybody has any advice or things for us, please feel free to grab the book and
I'm going to pick.
When my elder sister had a show, we had to put
yeah, the amount of times I can give on kids.
so the amount of stuff was
That's done.
that's awesome.
Volunteer. There you go. Great. One more. Come on. Still more. Right. There you go. Yeah.
Wally often volunteers. That is
And what I volunteered for.
You'll find out. We're going to have a race.
Uh-oh.
Empty their bottle for first.
Oh God.
It's Coke.
What's their bottle for?
Regular Coke. The tall ball. There you go.
Wait, first Coke I've had in 2 decades.
I don't think you're
Okay.
Did we place bets on? Did we place bets on?
You want a little side thing
The
along?
long odds are.
I'm going to bet on this one in the middle.
Okay. On your mark, get set, go.
Really? We're drinking Coke out of baby bottles?
I don't think they used to.
Is there a couple of that?
Is there?
Remember, it's called a vacuum, folks.
Look at this guy's bottle.
Okay, what are the rules? Go, Faith.
Dripping is cheating. I see dripping onto the packages.
Clearly he was a messy eater in his youth.
Molly's is dripping.
She's close.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, she's
very
close.
close.
Wow!
3 decades of abstinence destroyed.
Congratulations.
And in just a minute or two, there's going to be a Oh, you're not keeping up, are you? Well, she came in second.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Never had a regular
M&M's. There were 94 plain, 34 peanut, and 40 peanut butter. 168.
Steve, you were way low.
Let's see. I believe 172 is the closest. That would be, is that Charles? Well, all right, yes, 172 would be the closest. Wow. Well, congratulations. Yay. Did you watch that? You won? Yay, Charles. Congratulations. Y'all ladies, guys are winning these things.
I looked at kind of how at the bottom and went,
Yeah.
That's why guys are never invited to baby showers.
Because y'all win all the
It's always
games.
good to have small enough that we can count the bottom inch and then how many inches.
I already got it away.
and why? Who's
Now
looking
I'm
for
wrong
this?
with you. Some money.
How
Okay.
to do it.
The gift of baby items $34.63.
Way out.
Yeah, it was off.
Really off. I have some.
Is it a
35,
dirty
and I did not say closest without going over, so.
No, it's not a price.
So it's me.
$35. Yes.
Oh,
We had two that did $35. John and Julia?
Two guys.
Wow.
I coupon. I'm good at doing that stuff.
Tax may vary.
I just need more legs.
There you go.
Which one y'all? Okay. John.
Over here.
You go ahead and give it to Mickey.
Wow, how sweet. Yeah, you can look at me. That'd be good.
Okay. Who has the most?
No one said it.
Yeah, no one.
I got one check.
Oh, he has racked up over a year.
I know.
Does anybody have more than
I got 5.
Does anybody have more than 5?
No.
Again.
Yes,
You got more.
What were those for?
Those,
Look, oh,
yeah, you can get everybody else's. Which one?
Good try.
Yeah, she'll pick.
Harvest apple. This one I'm keeping. I can, so. Jennifer loves hand soaps and stuff, so.
I have no idea where to start.
I'll just take it. Hand soap.
Oh, yeah.
Apple harvest.
This is a bit like you're just gonna have to pick some part of the mountain and start.
Is there a card? Where's the card?
Is there card?
No, I see we bought the Explorer.
Your mother.
And you brought a trailer, right?
We have 3 cars. We should be
Okay, I'll find it.
And we can help you haul them over too.
Okay, and let's keep that
I'm
back.
more than happy to.
That's
Woohoo!
It's a nice little fast.
By the way,
Kids
kids.
on a seat for him so that he doesn't have to.
And who are we thanking for that?
That is your mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Your mom and dad got it.
We got the thing that goes with it too. Wow, I want a whirlpool bubbling spa.
And there's the matching one for this too.
You can look this here.
It's a hanger.
Oh, you know what? That goes with everything.
And while he's figuring that out, this one is actually from our cousins Josh and Nikki, who were not able to be here today because they are also expecting they are due the same week we are. They're having a little girl.
Oh, they're going to be God's land again.
Yep. And
So what is, I have never found out what you want the name of it,
James Marion Faramir Campbell.
Faramir, I like the Faramir
Marion.
part. Hold it forever, baby.
Mom keeps trying to pull grandmother ring and have us drop the second middle name. It took us 3 hours to decide to run on Tolkien. So, I know.
Baby clothes.
Baby clothes.
Oh,
Oh no.
look at the little.
I see a tie on there.
So who do we thank for this? Oh, thank you, Janet. We have another box to open from her too.
Yep.
The first name and the last name.
Show the outfit.
Nancy, that's your job.
That's
You
right.
get to
Yes, yes.
hold it out and do it.
Have a little tie on it.
Don't lose the nose.
I was going to get a little My Little Cthulhu for him.
Hey, I was Shaun of the Dead Bat in no time.
Okay, I got Cthulhu's first miss up, so.
Yeah, you did. Oh, awesome
Did they have to get closer?
bear. Well, that is the theme. That is the theme for the nursery is biplanes and bears. So that is the theme.
So somebody just nailed
That
it.
is yes. That is like center target there. Thank you, Janet. That is adorable. I don't even like that kind of crap, and it's cool.
Oh, he's gonna hate one of my gifts.
Read
the note,
Kip, read the note.
The name that Mike and Shelley.
I have 2 pins to hold those goggles in.
Yeah, sure do. And I like knocking.
Another teddy bear. This time it's
There's Frank Mills. Inside is an emergency laundry landing in Smyrna. I made an emergency landing in Smyrna. Stay with your house during the layover.
Did you?
How sweet is
His
that?
name is Rip.
Rip
For the ripcord.
for the ripcord.
I thought Rip and Kips for the room.
That has a nice zipper. The little coat even has a working zipper.
Okay, sweetie.
Is it doll size?
The babies. I just want to clear real quick.
Yeah, I see a lot of that with the toys.
What is that, Jen?
Well, look, you know you have a good relationship when you keep hearing, "Daddy, give it back."
Where's Stephanie Router? Did she leave? No, Felicity's right here. She got distracted by candy. Yes, this one is from William Owen, so I'm assuming that's Mike and Laura,
Yep.
wherever they are.
Kip, you can grab the one above you if you want.
Divide and conquer, dude.
Right, Hunter. Show it, don't feed it.
It's heavy.
Bam! And Kip goes to the hospital from the baby shower.
Aww.
That's the frame that I saw that I just
That's not for me. The bag is for me. The card is something different.
This was actually the first book that anybody gave us for dating. Naomi found us at Dragon Con and gave it to us.
She was having such a truly horrible day, and I had just bought it, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to give this to her at the baby." And I went,
Thanks, Michael.
I went, "Oh my God, I meant to make you happy. Stop crying."
It worked. Thank you, Mike and Laura.
What they get? What is it, Kip?
It's Amazon.com, so it's whatever we want.
Ooh, good call.
We want.
For the last minute
Anything that
things.
you can get from Amazon, which last time I checked was anything. You probably buy a live elephant on Amazon.
Did you get my
One of
lobster?
the many bags from Renee. For the record, Renee has been collecting things since the moment she figured out I was pregnant.
I bought enough plushies to make a bed. No,
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Did you?
The one that Kip is opening is from Renee.
Renee, it's lots of baby stuff.
John,
Lots of stuff we need for the
thank you so
baby.
much.
You want to pull 2 of those out of there. One of those is specifically for Jennifer.
Oh, God. Really?
Yes.
Because it's going to happen.
We
What is it
can't.
now?
Look at the card. Read it out loud. Happy baby.
Oh.
Pass it around.
Jen,
Yes.
you need to look in that bag.
Baby.
When you're changing.
Kip didn't look all the way through it. You need to look in that bag.
Evidently, we gotta go all the way to the bottom.
Well, they'll figure it out after they first.
I thought it was appropriate.
I got it right here.
Oh, see, now I figured out who has the duty of
Healthcare
keeping track.
No,
of
the other thing you
everything.
pulled out. The other thing you pulled out. That I bought specifically for you.
It's Renee. She got it in breast therapy, I guess, for when I'm sore from nursing. Yes. Thank you. Yes, evidently I am going to need. From what the breastfeeding classes have been saying, yes, I'm going to need something like that. And I very much appreciate it.
I've also heard that just like putting frozen peas on your knees, it works great in your bra too.
Early Hot Wheels.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was saying.
You can say first?
Thank you, Vic. Did you make these?
Vic is over here.
Vic, you made these. That is awesome.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oh, that is fantastic. Yes.
Well, come on, show one or
Thank you
two.
so much.
And minivan. I guess that's for the minivan that's in there.
No, isn't that the red bus in London?
Yeah,
Love you,
it
the
looks
London
like
bus.
me.
Love it.
Here's the school bus.
Those
Thank you,
who
Vic.
survive,
That was
they'll
very
bring down the
sweet.
stairs on multiple medications,
Yeah.
so you know.
They smell like new wood.
They're non-toxic.
Okay. We appreciate that. Where's Dean the baby is?
This is from Nancy,
That's
who was not able to be here. Here's a little something to welcome your new little someone. Congratulations, great Aunt B. Is she your great aunt or your
Yes.
aunt? Kip's great aunt.
So I'll be great. You may want to bring the van instead of the Saturn because you got a haul.
We brought the SUV.
This is my dad's sister. Who cannot be here.
If she's your dad's sister, then she's your aunt.
Jamie's great on.
Yes, she'll be Jamie's great aunt.
Jennifer, that's from Stephen.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just really happy that I'm not the only person who like put something up and then went, crap, I forgot a card.
None of mine have cards on them.
It's a Kip's
What?
knee.
None of mine have a card on them.
Kip, the one at your knee goes along with.
This? Okay.
Well, that too, and the box at your knee.
Jennifer, this goes with that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll need that. We'll just put that up all the time.
Kip, the one by your knee and the same wrapping, that one, is also from Steve.
You're gonna need to give her.
These are up there.
Oh.
There's another bear.
I love the sweater on this guy. That is awesome. He's got some weight to him. Thank you, guys.
And there's more.
Yes, but she's being slowly buried alive on that side. Guys, you might want to start moving some of the big stuff into that other room back there because she's getting piled under here.
That's the
Steve, this is you. Thank you much. This is Paulette. This is you.
That was Paulette. I've got the ones from Steve.
I'm waiting for the moment that the two of you just do this.
We saw some when we were out. We said, oh, that's perfect.
And it's late enough in the year that trying to find wrapping paper that doesn't, all of a sudden say Merry
All of a
Christmas
sudden
on
say
it.
Christmas on it.
You're like,
What does it say, Jen?
Hello, I'm new here.
Well, hey, the Christmas wrapping paper, that's going to be something you're going to have to deal with the baby's whole life. You're going to have to
And I'm being raised by
good job. Good job.
That got an eye roll from Grandma.
No, don't throw that away.
Well, my husband was really actually quite upset that I didn't manage to get my little Cthulhu jumper when I was at Dragon Con.
Yeah. Give those, Jennifer stacking those up.
And I'm taking advantage of the garbage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Jennifer,
Yes.
get the one from us.
Which one is that?
The Minecraft one.
The Minecraft one.
This one?
Yeah, one's from me and the other's from Cynthia.
Okay.
In a way, this is kind of like watching Tetris. In reverse.
Yeah, because if they line them up, they don't want them to disappear.
These are from Cynthia and Julian. Oh, nice.
Oh, those are good
These are
ones.
receiving blankets, yes?
Yep.
You never get enough receiving
I was
blankets.
gonna say.
No.
We've got elephants in it.
I thought you had 15, it wasn't.
They're the lighter weight blankets.
Hey, Jen, it goes with your theme of animals.
Well,
Theme?
apparently, when your child decides to get sick, you can go through about 4 of those in a day.
What?
Yeah. Mike, here we go.
There's more over there.
Sure. I'll give it back to you.
Oh, come on, I was hoping he'd chew his way through it.
It's not that difficult.
Oh, some of that cake does not want to give.
We need to do a room on it, thank you. You missed somebody.
Jennifer.
I think it's upside down. Yeah. You're supposed to go
I think
the
that's
other
ain't
way.
good nowadays.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's a picture of my. How did you get a picture of my baby?
He's like imagination.
That better not be the dad.
I'll still let him open his.
Just
I see you stayed with the bee.
But you have to share it.
No mistletoe required.
Already. So for
Oh,
Christmas,
and the
yeah.
booty.
Because Christmas.
This is your first one.
Aww.
yeah, I know, Dad. Dad's got to get some love too.
Okay, hold on. Hang on.
Thank God.
Jennifer, Jen, hold it up, hold it in front of you again. Oh, hold on for a second, I gotta zoom in a little bit more.
You know there's lumps in the backyard?
Okay, who's this from?
It came a little blurry, but.
This was the one for me, that's the one for you.
Well,
Or vice versa.
This better be How to Kill Your Baby.
Gesundheit.
I said, you have to wait. Okay, because so baby learns to read. It'll be fun. No dying.
Are you okay for listening?
It is How to Kill Your Baby. Sort of on another note, if anybody has ever seen the little Robot Chicken sketch where they how it should have ended when Darth Vader finds out he had a son, I actually consider that to make more sense than the real story.
Okay, Kip, you need to hold it in front of you guys, please.
Jennifer, I have to pose for pictures.
Yes.
Hey, it's only slightly. It's
There we go, got it.
Oddly enough, Darth Vader, one of my most quoted fictional figures for me. Quite frankly. One of my favorites being, "This is not a negotiation."
Hey, Kip,
I want to use that one.
Kip, grab the other bag. That's also for me.
Oh, Lindsay!
It's the last
Yay!
that turned into the intent. This lamp is what started it all. I saw the lamp first, and I was like, oh my god, that is too funny. This is I can't count for it. Yes.
I missed that.
Warning, shock hazard.
Read it.
So what do I freeze it? What do I do?
You put ice in it.
Put ice in it, okay.
No, it's basically it's heating.
Yeah.
And that one,
And ditto. So you put ice in it, okay.
well, the second one, you wet it a little bit and you freeze it so it stays cold. And that way, when he's teething, it helps his gums. And there's a rattle in there.
Hopefully,
Here's the rattle. I was like,
hopefully by that point, they will have read the directions.
Yeah. It is a baby aardvark.
Thank you.
The wallpaper is finished, and the changing table is put together, and the camper is up, and the border is on. But we still have to finish putting together the rib, and then we've got a dresser and a rocker to move
from my
the
folks'
nursery
house.
Yes.
Which used to be in my room.
Wait a minute, Jen. It's not IKEA.
No. It's just
Actually, the trick
No,
was...
I was just telling her a thing about where there was a police call in Sweden, and these people heard their neighbors screaming at each other and this horrible banging sound. So they called the police. The police got there and found that they were trying to put together their IKEA furniture.
So did they help?
And to which all I can think of is, and this is Sweden.
Oh, IKEA.
Yeah.
So this is going to be my response now whenever somebody goes, we were screaming at each other. Were you assembling your IKEA furniture?
You know, Kevin Smith was playing something on his big surround sound thing, and the police got called. Because it was like Boondock Saints or something, and so they were like, Kevin Smith has gone crazy and killed his whole family.
No, but the surround sound's
Just a
great.
movie.
The trick with the nursery furniture was...
Oh, nice.
Nice. Do I thank for this? Do I thank for this? Thank you, Al.
There's something in
Uh-oh.
Not much.
Oh, that's a nice bag.
Yes, it
Yeah, that's what they were. It's a nice one too.
And not too.
But I didn't want.
It's actually
not
full
Shirley-
filled with goodies.
Because
Diaper
we
stuff,
carrying it around too.
covers,
That's it, it's just a little.
lots of useful items.
Thank you, Allison.
More bags.
Bravo, Allison.
Actually, I think that's a change.
It was easy, it was on their list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that you open it up
All
and
these things are on my list. How did that happen?
And the gift receipt's in the bag in case you get duplicates.
Yes. But the
Okay,
trick
who's
that we
gonna carry that first?
There's a reason why all the diaper bags.
I think he should carry it.
There's a reason why all the diaper bags I put in the registry were either black or gray, because I didn't want it to be something that kids would be
Thank you.
embarrassed to carry
No pink
around.
flowers.
Hey, Kim, be glad you've only got one.
Yeah.
The trick with the
had
nursery
five
furniture
now.
was that his parents are actually giving us a dresser and a rocking chair that's been in the family for a long time. But of all of, when we started looking at cribs and
I think we're just going to
changing
set the
tables,
bag aside.
the style is to either be white or to be wood. It's so dark it looks black, and none of it matched. We finally got very lucky and found something that Babies R Us that we liked, that I liked. That was a good match for the color of wood, but it was actually a pain in the butt because the wood would have been darker than this if we went with what's considered in style right now. Okay. Aww. This one's from Janet. To James, I may not be a bear aviator, but I am flying high just knowing I am coming to live with you.
Is there something in there?
Christmas
Yep. It
I think
opens.
like next week is when the decorating begins.
I said it opens.
Yeah, it's a box.
Oh,
Oh,
I know you love that.
it's a thoughtful bear.
That is beautiful. Thank you, Janet.
Why did they stop making
They still make them.
Nobody uses them because there's no slot in the door for them.
Okay, blue bag, blue bag.
Who belongs to the blue bag?
Blue bag.
Blue bag. Someone who couldn't make it, maybe? We'll find out. Oh, here's the card.
Oh my God! Somebody put in a card.
Thank you, Janet. That was beautiful.
Jen, there's a couple cards up on the mantle too.
I like that. Yeah, thank you. Is that blue birds?
You want me to get them down for you, Jen? The cards, you want me to get them down for you?
We will eventually.
Oh,
Actually,
Debbie. Thank you, Debbie.
Well, what does it say?
It's got a whole little story on it. You want me to read it?
Oh, never mind. I thought it was one of those. And funny note.
Well, you have to practice for reading. You need to read to it.
That's right. You're going to need a lot of reading.
We've already got this one.
Already got all the Oz books.
I was about to say, I can just hear Kip now. And the dark troll was entering the dungeon. And the prince was up against the wall. Oh, always a good thing.
Just in case they're not right.
You know, I was going to go to Sam's.
Thank you, Debbie.
Aww. Monkey!
No, I'm good for slightly larger. It's not, he's not going to
Yeah, no, he's only going to be this size for a short period of time.
Well, considering how tall you and Kip are, he's probably going to get big a little quick.
So who's the dinosaur? Thanks, Wally. I should have known.
And Wally, that bag is from Wally.
The bag is from Wally. Lots of fruit. One of our favorite things. No one, I know, believe me, she craves them and they're out of season. She was combed she bought the last peach in Smyrna the other day.
What is that? What?
It's the Bug Club. It's claymation, sort of. It's computer animation that just looks like claymation. Something for Jen to read. It looks like it's just the whole gamut, all the kitty books. Hey, even some, sorry. Even some vintage ones. Yeah, I was going to say, some of these, The Emperor's New Clothes, I think this actually is circa my childhood.
Do you have the 3 bags?
Scooby-Doo. Well done.
This one's from one of the Kickstarters I supported called The Budding Biologist.
Okay. Yes, Wally supports Kickstarters. And
Don't you love
volunteers
when
for
you
things.
got all your Kickstarter stuff?
Thank you, Wally.
From everything you've supported?
Wally's done a bunch of Kickstarters, I'll tell you that right now. And cantaloupes. And 2 melons, yes.
Yep.
No, show it to Jen. Show it to Jen. Jennifer, you have to see the pacifier. Your mom. Oh my God. Jen, you missed the look on your mom's face.
Oh, it's one of the Janitors.
Yes. The cake is alive.
Got his name. Oh, it has his name.
Oh.
Excuse to go, where's the bloody pacifier?
Yeah, we do.
Thank you, Wally. You are thoughtful as always.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Mark and Ida got us a gift card for Babies R Us.
Yay, gift cards. Whatever you want. I call that the whatever you want gift.
Exactly. Yes. Or whatever you need.
It's a whatever you need.
Whatever you didn't get. Yeah, whatever you didn't get, it's that thing you didn't get. It's heavy. Warning, it's got melons in it.
Because, I used to do things like I would just get diapers, baby wipes, Orajel, and, just a little, the things that we never looked into. Desitin. I just got lazy.
Yeah, I call that the stuff for people who've already done that. I've done this. Don't ask why. Just take it.
There is no anticipation so sweet as awaiting the arrival of a new baby. What a very exciting time for you. Love, Paula.
Yes. Who's Paula?
See what is in the package. I can get that back out of the envelope.
I'm guessing it's a picture.
Possibly. Close. It is a smart.
Mother used to sing that to me. Sunshine approved.
That is awesome.
So who's this from?
Oh, that's nice.
complete bottle and everything else set.
That was with the baby.
Oh, this came with the tub? This is from you, thank you very much.
More stuff.
More tub and stuff. Okay, now just out of curiosity, the baby bathtub is a one that has like a hot tub thing.
Wally?
I would think that putting soap in that would be a really bad idea.
Or a really good idea.
You know, that's like putting the liquid detergent in the dishwasher.
Yeah, everybody does that once.
Everybody does it. You know, I've never done that, but I've had many a tenant do it.
Yeah, there you go.
To go with the tub.
And it's awesome. You got more than one healthcare
You
kit.
and the babies are up and they're like, oh, say hi to Jennifer for us, because I go in there and take classes about once a week.
You are going to be one seriously prepared mom. No, wait a minute. You
This is
are
from
one seriously prepared
Renee. She
mom.
embroidered it. It's his name in Galfrey.
We found a website that translated the name.
It's his full name.
Oh, that's really neat.
That's great.
That is cool. Who did that?
Me.
Renee. Yeah.
How did you do that?
There's a website online
They'll translate it for
that'll
you.
translate it for you.
She
It
made a
turns it in
template,
symbol,
and then
I just put the symbol on there and embroidered over it.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, everyone's like, and when you're done, by the
This
way.
one is from my younger brother, Chris, who's not able to be here today, but he...
No, it's on one of the corners.
Oh, baby carrier.
It's in a nice neutral shade, Kip, so you can wear it and be okay.
Yeah.
Neutral shade.
Did you make this whole thing?
Yeah, I bought the fabric. It's 2 pieces of fabric from Joann's, and then I took and embroidered that on there.
Yes, Kip had opened this.
That is his full name in a different language. It's James Marion Fairmere Brand Campbell in Gallifreyan. It's a language from Doctor Who.
That's really good.
Well, I do.
One of these
What is
galaxies or something?
That's the yeah.
Or kneeling next to the tub.
Oh, okay.
I can tell someone who's done this before. I wouldn't know that. It makes sense now. Like, who's this?
Jen, that's for me.
Yes, I recognize the paper.
And bath toys. Yeah.
You're gonna want to sit it on the floor. Jen?
How to kill the baby. Next to toys in the tub.
I don't think you have
So it's the whole gamut of toys, including food.
Jennifer, sit it on the floor. Trust me.
Ducky changes color. Oh, it gives you the temperature.
Yeah.
That was on the.
Oh, is that the one where he turns different colors
Yeah.
on the bottom?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is a. I have him.
Yes.
No, I mean I use him for me. Because I'll start my bath and everything, and then I'm like, all of a sudden I'll take the duck and throw him over my shoulder, and I'll come back in a minute and go, okay, we're good.
Really, my wife just goes for how hot will the weed eater put it out.
I used to do that, and then I scolded myself.
You want me to just snap them
Yes,
before you
I can give them.
I'm sorry. No, packing tape.
Cute card.
Make sure it goes in the
Oh, that is cute.
It's got the mobile on it.
Oh, it's good.
Thank you very much.
That's anti-imagery.
Oh, yeah.
It keeps going.
Like I said, enough flush toys.
So what does the fox say?
I have no clue.
Are you sure? Is that Bob's harness?
We were warned. Renee got mad about it, but we were warned about the number of punches.
This is over like 6 months time frame. What?
that in the closet and given the baby something every year until they're 18.
And there's a couple of books. Of course, there's Where the Wild
Oh,
Things
things
Are
are.
to Go With.
Of course.
And Milo the Mouse. So yes, lots of plushies. Love the fox. That is awesome.
Entire room with plushies and turn it into like a ball game.
I've kept hearing about this, what does the fox say, what does the fox say? And somebody sent me a clip of a fox, chirping and singing. And I passed it along, and I put, oh, what does the fox say? And finally David goes, oh, and I went, and honey, what the heck? Like that. I said, I have no idea. And then he goes, and he pulls it up, and I'm watching it.
And then you were very sad that you asked.
And I said, my sense of mystery would have been better served.
It's okay. You turn the little dial, you have to think when you're a kid, every animal except the fox. No one knows what the fox is.
Have you seen the porcupine? The porcupine that
For
talks?
some reason,
Yeah, he's awesome.
Don't do it very often. So
Yeah,
it was
I
a
know,
big
you're running out of
mystery when I
juice.
had to write a song about it. Like, hey, and I think the guy who wrote the song, he was like, what does the fox say? So we asked like 50 people. What does the fox say? No one could tell me. So then that
Is that one of the ones that goes up and over, or
Yes.
does you sit? Yep. My friend, their daughter Zoe, that was her favorite thing. Even after she outgrew it, you couldn't get rid of that thing. It was a favorite thing.
Kip, it's on the handle.
It's for me.
Oh, somebody just fessed up.
Here we go. This is for Jennifer. Apparently I shouldn't be open.
I'm opening your stuff.
It was enjoyable.
Oh, Tina.
It's for me.
Thank you. Lots of baby blankets.
It's Tina. There's no T. It's an H.
H, Tina. It's all right. She's her roommate from college. That's why it says Jennifer. Told you she was coming over. I have not had the pleasure very often of meeting.
We actually got really, really lucky at Dragon Con a couple of years ago because I had not seen Allison in years.
Decades.
Wandered into our booth at Dragon Con.
Like, hey, I know these people.
Oh my God!
Like a squirrel rose.
Yes.
Yeah, how are you? Go ahead.
It's a fruit basket.
It's a puppy.
Okay. At that size, you better have Trent rolling it down the street.
Yes, I know.
And you can tell the older people because they know what you keep it
I have not seen any kind of identifying. Oh, there's a card here.
I've seen enough TS I really wonder.
It's now I'm really curious.
Oh, the blanket. Okay. Yes. That's Mark. Have you had it yet? Yes. Okay. They've seen it. Yes. Mark, Micah just finished that last night. Yes. Actually, today.
Oh, somebody did a blanket?
You got to see this? Pass the blanket around so people can see it.
Oh, it's a checkerboard? Cool.
White, light blue. They want to pass that around.
Oh. And you see, somebody was incredibly thoughtful. You can't lose the socks.
That is fun.
This is from Flowers Hall.
That's always the funny thing you see about babies in the store. They're absolutely adorable, and then there's one sock.
There's the one.
And he's just swinging that foot, just happy as hell.
And another bathtub. Jesus.
Wow. And
With everything.
All right.
and again, who do we thank?
Jennifer.
Yes, that's Mom and Dad.
All right, thank you very much, Pat.
And they're size 2, which is
Yeah.
Once again, I can tell this is a present from people who've done this before.
Apparently, you are going to go to about 1,000 baby wipes a month for the first 6 months. So
I should buy
buy
stock
in
in that
bulk.
industry.
If I were you, I was going to say I'd go to Sam's or Costco or whatnot.
Kip.
That is from Gladys. That's your mom at Macy's. That your mom used to work with.
Oh, all right. Well, I've never even met her.
I've only met her like once or twice. She was there when I was buying maternity clothes.
That's because you guys are fantastic.
Have I met her? I did.
And now you're understanding why I sat here on the floor. I'm in an enclosed area.
An actual ringtone. Actual ring. No, amazing.
She kind of knows what it is.
Aunt Peggy. Thank you, Aunt Peggy, and she can be there.
Oh, we got another aviator bear. Okay. Now, do they realize that's actually just he's steampunk? You know?
Why do you think the lamp is a teddy bear? This is what. Yes, it is a steampunk baby's room. I almost didn't get this back from my mom because when she felt how soft it was, she was like, "Oh my God, I don't want to get it."
Oh, did somebody crochet it?
No, it looks like it, but it's purple. But knowing them. Yeah, she did? Well,
I think it says made by Peggy or something.
That's from my mom.
Wow, that is amazing.
oh my God, it does.
Kip.
I was like, Peggy made this, and then it had a tag, and I was like, okay, it's just really nice. Yes, apparently Peggy crocheted.
And Peggy made it, and it is really nice.
So my initial that it was handmade, I was like, this must be handmade.
There's someone this or this, and their response is yes. I mean, that is not
Do those two go together? Or did everybody just buy the same wrapping paper?
I'm pretty sure
That's
the
from
bags
my
don't come in a wide variety.
That's from my in-laws. So all the stuff in the plastic.
Yes.
Kip, you got one right by your foot. Has that been opened yet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's not his job right now.
Nor has the one on the other side.
You might want to hold off on that one.
Wait for this.
Wait for that one.
This is Christmas and baby shower from my older brother and Michelle, Brittany, and Brittany.
Oh, the strollers.
Oh, yay.
Oh!
That's from Jim. That's from Jim.
And Michelle. And
By the way,
Brittany.
several
It is a-
people helped bought us furniture,
Wow.
which isn't here because it's at the house. Thank you so much, people who bought us furniture.
Also, the people who helped with the baby's room.
Hey, that's always a given.
Yep. It looks very cute.
It's your dear friends who show up at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're freaking out because the room isn't done, but the kid's not due for another
I kept
3 months.
threatening to do John Deere wrapping paper because of the wall paint. So.
Calm down, breathe. But I have to have it ready. You got 3 more months to go.
Yeah, exactly. That was sort of my. That was a lot of that was my.
Kip, there's another one next to the chair from me if you want to open that next.
So.
And I love your children.
Lots of blankets.
Who's that from?
Who did
Kip?
receiving blankets?
The tag's right there.
Oh, by the time we ask, he's like,
The doctor said it doesn't bother me at all.
From Miss Taylor. Michelle's mom. With bears. You see, people actually read the theme.
She's.
why I said don't put the money.
Jen, that one's from me too.
Yes, I know. I recognize the bag.
No, it's not.
Okay, there are some more plushies.
One. Look at it. Jennifer.
No, actually, that's That's from Johnny and
Jennifer,
That's from
wind him up.
Oh,
Do you pull the tail or no? Sorry.
Wow, that's a big bag.
I have a giraffe.
It's a steam-powered giraffe. That's a pop culture reference for all of you.
Yeah, I knew it.
Beanies.
Where? No, it's a play toy.
Maybe I should have bid on Professor Elemental's pith helmet when I was at the Grimgear and got it for Jamie.
His head doesn't slow as this.
Okay, that's what I was.
It slowly moves.
So confusing. You don't have to buy clothes.
Oh.
That's cute. Hello, Santa.
Oh, Jennifer, I didn't do what I was going to do with that. That's going to have a TARDIS on it at some point.
Got one that has a TARDIS on it.
Huh?
Got one that has a TARDIS on it.
Yeah, but I was going. Oh, I may have been going to do the baby's name in Gallifreyan on that too. I don't remember. I was like,
Just
what is
remember,
that?
he's gonna outgrow it. Quick.
She can cut it apart and put her into a blanket.
Cut off and paste on get bigger and bigger.
And as you go to college and somebody goes, man, that is a really cool patch, and you go, my whoopee. But that's not his secondary. You sit there and you go, my whoopee. I managed to carry my whoopee with me through my entire life. It has protected me and shielded me from harm. Hey, I still have my freaking whoopee, folks. It's in its roar, but I have my whoopee.
I got mine too.
I have this horrible, like,
work for
stuffed dog thing that I think my grandmother made me, and it's got several battle scars from being with me throughout the years. It's in the eye. It's one of the tails come off. It's
You really want her to grab that giraffe, don't you? She's gonna smack you with that giraffe in about one more second.
If I don't give it to her, I'm going to take it home with me.
I found that at Target.
Apparently it flies through time and space.
Okay, wait. Does it have wheels under it?
No, but it can add them.
Because if it's got wheels, all I can think of is you guys are just gonna have a hard time with it.
The plastic there, unless they can plug there.
Yeah, maybe someday it can have wheels. Wheels where it has feet.
Okay, Jen. There's one more thing here. I'm sorry, I didn't go with the theme.
Okay.
I got a dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. We got like where the wild things are in there.
From this guy and the land.
So
This is from Naomi.
this is from me,
Which I can see.
and
There's
you
also
can.
a lot of green in the room.
No, you can write on the back of it. It's what I wrote.
Yeah. Says,
That looks quilty. Aww.
Jamie, may you always find joy and wonder in this world. Oh, and she made a kilt. Made a quilt.
Well, if it's a kilt, you can wear it. But that's a quilt.
I mean, we
Made
could.
a quilt with all the fairies.
Thank you. You have 6 different types of fairies, and I made sure that you got some boy fairies there as well as girl
Where
fairies.
did you find the fabric? The fairy fabric?
You're gonna hate me. I managed to find it at Fabric World about 6 months ago.
Oh my goodness.
And
you bought it all, too.
No, actually, it was only one small section that I managed to get my hands on. And I grabbed it going, I'll be able to do something with this one day. And then when you did that, I was like,
Yeah, there we go.
Very pretty.
Very sweet.
but I came in and when all of a sudden I realized it was theme, I was like, okay, I feel a little bit
It's
bad.
not.
That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it's a theme, not a fascist march.
Now, it's meant to be used. Okay, it's muslin on the back. It's a cotton in the middle. It's not polyester. It's cotton on the front.
Right.
I mean, it is completely 100% hypoallergenic. You're good to go.
We do that all the time.
And
We
it's
make
cotton
fancy
thread
stuff. We're
as
like,
well,
no, you're supposed
so-
to use this.
Thank you so much.
You know, soaps or something. No,
I just
no.
wouldn't hit it with a crap load of bleach.
Right.
Delicate cycle.
Kip, you got one.
So are we?
There's one thing.
Good job.
Right here.
This
That is also from Pat and Michael. What's up, Mom?
They're gonna love that.
Okay, I don't
You're
remember
gonna love that.
if I bought that or if Mom bought that, but when they did the community yard sale in my mom's neighborhood, we got that one, and it was a little bit stained, but Mom just went to town on it, and now she wouldn't know that it wasn't brand new.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't find those kind of chairs anymore. They don't sell them, and I love them. Yeah.
Hey.
And if you like,
No. If you come in and Kip is doing that, and you're not allowed to play with me, and he goes, catch.
Yeah, see, the thing is that you put your foot on there when you're video gaming, and you like do this.
yeah.
Wait.
You can actually get some tips on like.
Kip, just remember, it's not a trebuchet.
Of course not. Trebuchets have counterweight.
I do.
It's great to see the front angle out of this.
All right, Jen.
There was a reason why I posted online. Please, if you bought us baby clothes, great. But if you haven't, please get us something else, because when the community yard sale happened in my mom's neighborhood, somebody put out specifically that they had
We've got more
baby
people.
clothes for boys, and as it turned out, it was a family that had 4 boys.
Nice.
And I think
Oh, you're not done. Hey guys.
BYOB, these things usually means bring your own baby. But it's okay. We're good with what you did.
you guys were able to make it.
Yeah. By the way, they let us know they couldn't come for food, so we told them come ahead whenever you can.
Another survival kit.
Yes.
One for the car, one for the living room, one for the bedroom.
There's
One for Becca's in the car.
Oh, where you didn't know you could.
We have the big version. We have that.
Yes.
I mean, it's the big one, but it's the other part of that set.
This is the security blanket that goes with the big blanket that we've got. They had a whole bunch of these, I just couldn't resist the robot.
Yeah, I love it. She goes, I couldn't resist the robot, and then she tries to hand you the How to Kill Your Baby book.
Not to kill your baby.
Yes.
Not to kill your baby.
Thank you guys,
Thank you, everyone. Especially thanks for coming. This stuff is nice, but really just thanks for being here. That's what's most important.
It really is.
So, should we give you one more collective awe? Do you feel better now?
Mandy put hers in the mail for you.
Okay.
She went to her.
Lionel says he's going to swing by later tonight to give you his gift as well.
Okay. Yeah, we know he's working the 60 to 70 hour work week, so.
Lionel also gets freaked out when my belly starts moving and I have nothing to do with it. I asked him at one point if he wanted to.
Yeah, I was like, do you want to touch it? He was like, no.
No.
That was creeping up in
Like a
here.
child guy, and you think I was getting ready to run over him with a car, just asking him.
In all honesty,
That's what I was thinking.
So, he's seen aliens how many times?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I need to go out and do a mommy inspection on something in Elizabeth and Dakin's car, and then I will be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you. Mwah.